Most families of 4 are not failing because of income. They are failing because their cash flow has no weekly system. If your paycheck looks fine on Monday but feels gone by Thursday, this video is going to hit very close. I am going to show you the simple weekly cash flow rhythm that helps a family of 4 stop financial panic. You will learn exactly how to handle bills, groceries, kid spending, and surprise expenses without arguing every weekend. If you have ever felt broke in the middle of a decent paycheck, comment 1. If not, comment 0. Here is the trap. Payday feels like relief, so most families relax before they actually make a plan. Then the weekend happens, and the money starts leaking through groceries, small treats, and random kid requests. By Tuesday night, everyone is tired, nobody wants to cook, and delivery suddenly feels like a reward. Then midweek autopays hit, and now the money you thought was available was never actually yours to spend. That is why so many good families feel stressed, not because they are lazy, but because money feels random. The first fix is simple. Stop managing family money like a monthly idea and start managing it weekly. A family of 4 does better when every dollar gets a job for the next 7 days, not someday. Your money should live in separate lanes, because mixed money creates fake confidence and bad decisions. You do not need a complicated spreadsheet. You need 4 numbers your household can understand in 30 seconds. This whole system starts with one weekly money meeting that takes 15 minutes and saves hours of stress. Pick one fixed time every week, ideally Sunday night, and protect it like a family appointment. At that meeting, first check how much money is actually in the account, not how much you hope is there. Next, write down any paychecks or side income expected in the next 7 days, and only count confirmed money. Then list every bill due before the next meeting, because cash flow problems usually come from timing, not totals. Now set your grocery number for the week before you step into a store or open a delivery app. Then decide your kids' wants limit and your family fun limit, because unplanned fun becomes hidden overspending. When you finish, you should leave that meeting with 4 numbers: bills, groceries, kids, and buffer. That tiny sheet becomes your filter all week. If a purchase does not fit the plan, it waits. This is what lowers anxiety. Not more income first, but fewer money surprises between Monday and Friday. Be honest, if your family has never done a weekly money meeting, comment 1 right now. Step 2 is separating bills money from living money, because blended cash creates the illusion that you can spend it the moment income lands. Move the bill portion into a bills account so it stops looking available. For example, if your fixed bills are $4,000 monthly, divide that into weekly chunks and reserve it early. All autopays should come from the bills lane only, so grocery and kid spending cannot accidentally eat bill money. Now your spending account finally tells the truth, because what remains is what your family can safely use. That one change prevents the classic mistake, where you spend first, then feel shocked when bills hit later. If your bank allows it, automate the transfer on payday, so discipline does not depend on your mood. Then once a week, scan the next 7 days for any debit that could create pressure before your next paycheck. If you can do only one thing in the next 24 hours, open a second checking account for bills. Remember this line: bill money is not food money, and food money is not fun money. Now let us talk about the category that quietly wrecks weekly cash flow faster than families expect: food. Give groceries one hard weekly number, because vague food budgets turn into expensive decisions made under pressure. Do one main grocery run early in the week, Then one small reset trip only if needed. Your secret weapon is 3 rescue meals that are cheap, fast, kid-friendly, and always available at home. Rescue meals are what stop a stressful Wednesday from turning into another $40 or $60 delivery night. You do not beat delivery with motivation. You beat delivery by making the backup plan easier than ordering. Track the grocery cart in real time, because the register is the worst place to discover you lost control. Include school lunches, snacks, and toddler extras in the same weekly plan, so they stop becoming surprise spending. For many families, this single change stops an extra $100 or more from leaking out every month. If takeout keeps sneaking into your week because everyone is exhausted, comment 1. You are not alone. The rising cost of everyday essentials and those impulse buys at the checkout are straining household budgets.
Daddy, can we please get this one?
You need a clean line between kid needs and kid wants, because those are not the same category. Instead of saying no forever, say not today. Give wants a weekly day and a weekly cap. That small rule changes everything, because kids stop asking constantly when the system feels consistent. And yes, adults need a tiny personal fund number too, or hidden resentment starts poisoning the whole budget. Use digital envelopes, separate debit cards, or even simple notes in your banking app to keep categories visible. For irregular kid costs like field trips or birthday gifts, build a mini sinking fund before the month surprises you. This system does more than save money. It teaches your kids waiting, limits, and the value of choice. Structure beats guilt every time, because emotional spending is usually more expensive than calm consistency. If you have ever bought something just to end a meltdown in public, comment 1. Now the invisible leak. Subscriptions. These are tiny monthly thieves that quietly sabotage a weekly plan. Once a week, glance at recurring charges, and once a month do a full subscription sweep with zero mercy. Then build a 7-day buffer, meaning 1 week of essentials sitting there to absorb life without debt. A flat tire, medicine run, or school surprise should not force a credit card if your buffer exists. That is the whole weekly system: meeting, separation, food control, kid rules, subscription sweep, and buffer. Week 1 is audit week. Do not try to be perfect. Just get brutally honest about where money goes. Day 1. Collect the last 30 days of transactions from every account and every card you use. Day 2. Highlight every leak category so your spending patterns become visible instead of emotional guesses. Day 3. Calculate your weekly bills number so you know exactly what must be protected first. Day 4. Create or rename your accounts so your money has lanes and confusion finally loses. Day 5. Schedule your weekly money meeting and treat it like a non-negotiable appointment with your future. Day 6. Pick your grocery cap and list 3 rescue meals that can save an exhausted evening. Day 7. Choose the weekly cap for kid wants and the tiny fund number for adults. Week 2 is Fix Week. Cancel obvious subscriptions, tighten your leaks, and move from awareness into action. Set the bill transfer, send something small to the buffer, and prove the system works with real movement. Add one no-spend reset day each week to break the reflex of solving stress with money. Week 3 is System Week. Track what actually happened and tighten the categories that still feel slippery. Compare your plan against reality, because a working family budget improves through small weekly adjustments. Week 4 is Scale Week. Add one small income move and let extra money strengthen your buffer. After 4 weeks, the biggest win is not perfection. It is finally knowing where your money is going. So here is the commitment: 15 minutes a day, 1 weekly meeting, and 4 straight weeks of consistency. Balancing the monthly budget can be tough. With rising costs at the grocery store and forgotten subscriptions, families are feeling the squeeze. And tell me this in the comments: what is your biggest leak right now? Food, subscriptions, kids, or impulse spending? Share this with the partner, friend, or family member who is tired of money fights and end-of-week panic. If this weekly system helped you breathe again, subscribe to the channel to receive more useful information.